If you don't have any bad guys in your life, that's probably because you're the villain. We're back with more Rustage anime rap. That's right, it has come to this second channel. It is time to continue the journey, and we got a very special one on deck. You know I've enjoyed these ciphers so far. I probably know a few of these villains that I'm seeing within the thumbnail, but right here, right now, it's none other than the Shonen Jump Villains Rap Cipher. Hey, Shaldo, I've worked with him on a track before. If you didn't know that, well, now you know. Dope artist.
Mess with the Yonko, going gung-ho. When we battle, then I finish you in one blow. More godly than long nose. Your worst thoughts, I've done those. Cause darkness is infinite, killing it. I do not care about innocence. I started war to the dead on the floor. It's all part of my cause to be infamous. We are too different. Broken the worst out of prison. These killers are now on my bankroll. I've murdered for powers and nobody's stopping me. Leaving them all in a black hole. No backbone. You cowards ain't nothing. I made the globe quake. I'ma leave your dreams dead. Luffy like your bro Ace.
One finger on the throat, now they choke.
You know what I love is how Rustage comes with just that faster, just that very staccato chopper, Tech 9 style delivery. But then the final two bars, he very nicely just flow switches it out and just smooths it out to make sure that last punchline and Luffy losing his boy, his adopted brother, Ace, and turning that and flipping it into a bar. Nice One Piece scheme and nice little Blackbeard intro.
Better than I finish you in one. Mess with the Yonko, going gung-ho.
I think we gotta work on that that laugh though. It sounds a little ironic, villain. Yeah, it's a Blackbeard.
Mess with the Yonko, going gung-ho. When we battle, then I finish you in one blow. More.
When we battle, then I finish you in one blow. And I love right there, it goes one blow, gung-ho, gung-ho. So he has that 1-2 tap, but because he goes so fast, it's very smart to have that 1-2 syllable tap at the end just to kind of help you like pattern out the speed instead of like spitting fast all the way through it. And then you have like an O sound or an elongated vowel sound that you kind of just like gung-ho, that you can just pause and drag out, because that just helps you when you're spitting fast. It helps the listener instead of just having fast bit, fast bit, fast bit, fast bit. It kind of lets the listener kind of catch up with you when you get to that end rhyme and you kind of just hold out that end rhyme. A lot of great spitters over the years have like done this and used this technique.
Mess with the Yonko, going gung-ho. When we battle, then I finish you in one blow. More godly than long nose. Your worst thoughts, I've done those. Cause darkness is infinite.
Finish you in one blow. And then he's got the long nose, so like blowing your nose versus obviously shouting out long nose.
I finish you in one blow. More godly than long nose. Your worst thoughts.
Hey, he thinks he's a god. Ask him, right? Shout out to Uso.
Than long nose. Your worst thoughts, I've done those. Cause darkness is infinite, killing it. I do not care about innocence. I started war to the dead on the floor. It's all part of my cause to be infamous. We are too different. Broken the worst out of prison. These killers are now on my bankroll. I've murdered for powers and nobody's stopping me. Leaving them all in a black hole. No backbone.
Nice little nod to his black hole power.
Oh, is it nothing? I made the globe quake. I'ma leave your dreams dead, Luffy, like your bro Ace.
One finger on the throat, now they're choking for air. Heroes are a joke to me, hope isn't there. Replay what we say, we're done, fight it fair. DK like DK, my company's rare. Yeah, I brought a team with me.
I like that bar. DK like DK Rare, who used to make Donkey Kong back in the day, and then the DK to Donkey Kong flip. That's nice.
DK like DK, my company's rare. Yeah, hey. I brought a team with me, fear in the league. Is he really just fiendishly evil? Believe what you'll hear with the feed in me, please. You're deceived, I believe in a hero deceased. So
you're deceived, I'll believe in a hero deceased. I sit back with this pack, it zigzags, and this weed that gives me, that's the way I am, Eminem type of flow and just pattern, da-da-da, switch right there.
With the feed in me, please, you're deceived, I believe in a hero deceased. So world,
tell me not to be pleasant like a movie, it's your life and losing when the guns are shooting, you're approaching me, bluffing, I'm consuming everything you're stupidly doing and pursuing deals, proven to be useless. The sun has just said I ascend from the dead and nobody is sick, cause I'll step in the back and then in your chest, see your hero fall. With JoJo's arrest with my cronies who know me, I stand on the world causing death under you and your loved one with no recompense. Like it's mesothelioma, descending humanity, taking sanity in seconds or less. When you said that these other villains were the best, ha, you know, cool, no deal, da.
I've been fighting through pain and strife, so it's like
well, that's a new rhyme scheme I've never heard before.
It's like it's mesothelioma.
Mesothelioma, right? Isn't that that's lung cancer?
Descending humanity,
like a best
taking sanity in seconds or less. When you said that these other villains were the best, ha, you know, cool, no deal, da.
Cool, no deal, da. That's a nice setup for the rhyme scheme.
To me, everything you're stupidly doing and pursuing deals, proven to be you.
Everything you're doing, I'm doing, pursuing. Like for me, it's a fast pattern. It's almost like a Crip style, like fast delivery makes me think of. But for me, there's a little bit missing from None Like Joshua when he goes with these faster patterns, like the enunciation and the full syllabants that you like to hear with like the faster spitting kind of tails off in some places, right? It's slightly slurry. It's not as punchy as you want to hear when someone goes with the faster rap, showing they truly have a master of the syllabants and diction.
To be buzzing like a movie, it's your life losing when the guns are shooting. You're approaching me, bluffing, not consuming everything you're stupidly doing and pursuing deals, proven to be useless. The sun has just set, I ascend from the dead, and nobody is sick, cause I'll step in the back and then in your chest. See your
nice little flow switch out of that. I'll step in the back, I'll come with the chest, like right there. Ping pong in the flow, coming out of the much faster scheme.
hero fall with JoJo's arrest with my cronies who know me. I stand on the world causing death under you or your loved one with no recompense. Like it's mesothelioma, transcending humanity, taking sanity in seconds or less. When you said that these other villains were the best, ha, you know, cool, no deal, da.
I've been fighting through pain and strife, so it's likely I might lose it. Know that my dogs have you in their sight, they pry that eye of Anubis. Don't dare mock with those rare hunters, they tear numbers from life pools. Rock and vaporize and smoke, you know it's not that type of jewel. Can't harm Marek, I'm barbaric, my mind's twisted and the card back is on dark magic. He's a fast banished to the shadow realm while I laugh at him. Didn't fare so well when the pharaoh fell, sorry that I went and took my sender off. But she said I was 1,000 times better than you getting a millennium rod.
I'd take your planet, make it my country.
What in the sexual bars just happened there for Yu-Gi-Oh? Don't mess with my childhood, Connor.
Don't dare mock with those rare, I might lose
The best, ha, you know, cool, no deal, da.
I've been fighting through pain and strife, so it's likely I might lose it. Know that my dogs have you in their sight, they pry that eye of Anubis.
They pry that eye of Anubis. My dogs might lose it. The Egyptian dogs and the jackals haunting the graveyard. Anubis with the jackal's head. That's a nice whole Egyptian death god Anubis scheme. Tying in with the pharaohs. Tying in with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Egyptian references too.
Pain and strife, so it's likely I might lose it. Know that my dogs have you in their sight, they pry that eye of Anubis. Don't dare mock with those rare hunters, they tear numbers from life pools. Rock and vaporize and smoke, you know it's not that type of jewel.
Shout out to the Raw, man. Shout out to the Raw, baby.
I'm Marek, I'm barbaric, my mind's twisted and the card back is on dark
Harmbaric, I'm barbaric. I'm nice. I like the multi-syllable rhyme schemes there.
magic. Is a fast banished to the shadow realm while I laugh at him. Didn't fare so my mind's twisted and the card back is on dark magic.
Card back is dark magic, and he keeps coming through with this 3-syllable, just condensed rhyme, punchy scheme.
Is a fast banished to the shadow realm while I laugh at him. Didn't fare so well when the pharaoh fell, sorry that I went and took my sender off. But she said I was 1,000 times better than you getting a millennium rod.
I mean, he's holding up the Millennium Rod, obviously, and then he's making babies with it too.
Planet, make it my country. Bow down and love me, you filthy monkey. I make them panic.
Racism towards Saiyans is fun.
Bow down and love me, you filthy monkey. I make them panic. There's none above me. Bow down and love me. This ain't even my final form. Yo, it's a golden one, it's overdone. So let it go, cause I'm colder than frozen sun. Get my point with a death ball or death beam and destroying my best form, then I scream. Little Frieza, I'm winning. The great villain. I say chillin' like I just killed Krillin. Make a worm stop living in your world. Go missing this rhythm will explode in about 5 minutes.
I started off so cold.
His rhythm will explode in about 5 minutes. Oh no, he didn't, right? Always the talking point, because when Frieza destroyed the Saiyan's home planet, she created the death ball and just launched it, and that blew it up in no time. And why did it take so long to blow up Namek? Why did it take so long? And it was supposed to take 5 minutes, and then we got like 20 episodes discussing and fighting and battling and doing what DBZ does.
Golden one, it's overdone. So
I like that reference shot, but I love how he opens up, right? I love how he opens up kind of with like almost the Frieza-like voice, slower, drippier, a lot of characterization with the delivery, and then he has that switch, and then he decides to go faster into attack mode.
I'm better than you getting a millennium
I'd
rod.
take your planet, make it my country.
I take your planet, make it my country. Hey, it's great to be a dictator of the universe, isn't
Bow
it?
down and love me, you filthy monkey. I make them panic. There's none above me. Bow down and love
Planet, love me, panic above me. I love how he's punching back and forth from one rhyme to the next.
me. This ain't even my final form. Yo, it's a golden one, it's overdone. So let it go, cause I'm colder than frozen sun. Get my point with a death ball.
Colder than frozen sun, because also playing off of the name Frieza.
Beam and destroying my best form, then I scream. Little Frieza, I'm winning. The great villain. I say chillin' like I just killed Krillin. Make a worm stop living.
That was wrong. That was wrong. Why'd you have to do Krillin like that? Like, even just showing Krillin getting blown up right there. Krillin, my favorite guy who bald, man.
Your world go missing and this rhythm will explode in about 5 minutes.
I started off so cold, couldn't fight the hunger, my soul hadn't grown whole. Want the taste, I know. Give me all the power and control that you roll. If you want me, you can find me playing Gungi. Used to
to think that there was no one left that was above me. Evolution of the mind is proving that you might be something. So I spend my final minutes holding on to what I love. There's no recovery, yeah.
Formerly human.
Oh, I'll tell you what, man. I really love Fable's voice. And I love how this, like, mixes between kind of a rapper's delivery, but his more melodic singing. And then you just hear, like, he was built for a rock voice. Like, he has that grit, that grasp in his voice. And for me, underneath, like, you have some of the ad-libs that were mixed there. And they're run, like, through almost that sort of megaphone, like, amp effect. Sounds like running an electric guitar through it, which for me is just so fitting to, like, mix his voice and run those ad-libs through that type of sound. Because when I hear his voice, I hear electric guitars, I hear all of that, and the amps just like gritty, growling, just going for it.
Hadn't grown home, want the taste I know. Give me all the.
You hear cold, and then you hear the cold bounce out taste, I know, and then you hear the no, the repeat ad-libs, the echo bounces on the back of the mix.
Power and control that you're wrong. If you want me, you can find me playing gungy. Used to think that there was no one left that was above me. Evolution of the mind is proving that you might be something. So I spend my final minutes holding on to what I love. There's no recovery, yeah.
Formerly human, but now I've turned to a demon. I turn your hair red like Karamas. But you gonna be bleeding. You don't want beef that's a vegan. They mute, you shouldn't be speaking.
Beef, vegan bars, I've heard a lot of those.
But you gonna be bleeding, you don't want beef that's a vegan. They mute, you shouldn't be speaking. Like a Kanye album, when I'm done, you're gonna be leaking. You shooting finger guns,
Hey, I like the Kanye bar reference. I mean, how many Kanye albums have been pushed back, have been leaked, and oh man.
Speaking like
versus leaking you out, dripping you out.
a Kanye album, when I'm done, you're gonna be leaking. You shooting finger guns, no, this ain't no Xbox Connect. I'll jack you up like Ethernet, that's how my fist will connect. Coronavirus, if I'm out, you better stay inside your house. Imagine what I'll do to you if I kill my potential spouse.
Lord Isaac on top.
Ooh, okay. Obviously a lot more like breaking outside of anime punchlines and just using more like meta references for what's going on at the time. Obviously the COVID bars, stay inside your house, the Kanye West lines, just leaning into some of those. Just, yeah, breaking fourth wall references. I like
When I'm
that.
done, you're gonna be
More pop culture references.
You shooting finger guns, no, this ain't no
Xbox Connect, come on.
Connect. I'll jack you up like Ethernet, that's how my fist will
I'll jack you up like Ethernet, like an Ethernet jack versus he's jacking you up. Come on.
connect. Coronavirus, if I'm out, you better stay inside your house. Imagine what I'll do to you if I kill my potential spouse.
Lord Isaac on top, that's what I said. But your girl, she can call me Sosuke. Your end is what I said, couldn't beat me on my worst day. I got ice, all white drip. If it's what I want, then it's what I get. Want a battle, we can mix a spotter. I got numbers with the click. Listen, I gotta go dominate. We on different levels, we are not the same, so we don't conversate. Shut up. Thought you was winning, you're tripping. Your victory is what I confiscate. Emotions out of sight, out of mind. My heart hollow, so it's hollow tips to your chest. Your whole squad getting hollowified.
I'm in the lead, I'm in the feast, gonna
Hollow-fied versus the hollow tips hitting you with it. That's a nice flip out of what he can do versus the hollow tips bar.
On my worst day, I got
Also, Dizzy 8, I did a song with him back in the day too.
ice it. But your girl, she can call me Sosuke.
You're my potential spouse.
Lord Isaac on top, that's what
Lord Eisen on top, that's what I said.
I said. But your girl, she can call me Sosuke. Your
And then he comes out of that soul scale.
end is what I said. Couldn't
Your end, what I send.
beat me on my worst day.
Couldn't beat me on my worst day. So then he hits the soul scale rhyme with the worst day and he comes back out of
I
that.
got ice, all white drip. If it's
Ice all white drip. And again, then he goes back to the I punches.
what I want, then it's what I get. Want a battle, we can mix a spotter. I got numbers with the click. Listen, I gotta go dominate. We on different levels, we are not the same, so we don't conversate. Shut up. Thought you was winning, you're tripping. Your victory is what I confiscate.
Hey.
Emotions out of sight, out of mind. My heart hollow, so it's hollow tips to your chest. Your whole squad getting hollified.
I'm in the lead, come in a feast, gonna rain hell in you sheep. This is what we want at least, we just want a piece. I'm not who you thought I would be, overpowered to the peak, or you call it weak. You better hope it's tongue in cheek, they better know it isn't me. I'm not who you seek, you're looking for a different league. You're gonna plead because I'm getting tired of these humans trying to make us look stupid. I've been reincarnated, lately I've turned myself a bit ruthless, it's true. I got more patience, I've waited years for this chance, and who knew that I looked up to the person I say I am. I'm saying, Henny, are you
I love just like the very more measured pocket. It's not like, hey, I'm gonna show off and just like rap super fast. Like I'm gonna embody my character. I'm gonna tell my character's story. But very nice flow pattern for me for Zach.
lead, come in a feast, gonna rain
I'm gonna lead, come in a face. It's got a little bit of that triplet scheme. And then you just end on that sort of one syllable punch. And then he started to dot it. Like sometimes he'd end on the harder, heavier percussive hits. And then other times he'd hit like in that empty space between percussion hits. Just nice little tap ins and tap outs.
Telling you sheep, so what we wanna.
Also the production. I'm always a huge fan of just the choir chanting, like just adding sort of that epic feel to production. And you have that here in the back of the mix. Ha, ha.
We each want a piece. I'm not who you thought I would be. Overpowered to the peak, or you call it weak. You better hope it's tongue in cheek. They better know it isn't me. I'm not who you seek. You're looking for a different league. You're gonna play because I'm getting tired of these humans trying to make us look stupid. I've been reincarnated lately. I've turned myself a bit ruthless. It's true. I got more patience. I've waited years for this chance. And who knew that I looked up to the person I say I am?
I'm saying, Henny, are you woke?
Who knew that I looked up to the person I say I am? Bar.
Okay, the one who don't play. Honestly, don't care how many show on one you won't slay. Mess with the creator, I will make it when you don't say nothing, cause you fear my very essence and you won't pray. I'm that man, you can catch hands, I never lack fam. Attack and watch me snap and leave you flat, man. That's facts, damn. I'm a Batman, so relax, plan. Every single move, don't let me curse you, it's a rap, fam.
Yeah,
hey,
back from the.
Annie, are you okay? Come on, Michael Jackson bars there.
Watch me snap and leave you flat, man. That's facts, damn. I'm a Batman, so relax, plan. Every single move, don't let me curse you, it's a rap, fam.
Hey.
Yeah, back from the dead, all Shinobi.
It's a rap, fam. He's gonna wrap you up, put you 6 feet deep, versus obviously rapping on this track.
Move, don't let me curse you, it's a rap, fam.
Yeah, back from the dead, all Shinobi's about to drop. When I send rounds at him, that Onoki couldn't stop. When the fire release you, die you deceased. Bitch, I'm cooking, I'ma put your hidden lotus in a pot. Don't care about plot armor, you ain't armed, get a plot. You ain't going through my heart, then you all getting boxed. You alarmed, then you shot, there's no ceasing my wrath. You'll get more than 6 shots from the Sage of 6 pads.
Hey. Hey. More than 6 shots from the Sage of 6 pass. Nice play off of the man 6. The gun bar is 6 shots versus giving you the 6 shots from him, from his character. And then obviously the name, 6 Seconds, who's been on one of my ciphers, the One World Cipher back in the day. He cooked that, man.
Move, don't let me curse you, it's a rap, fam.
Yeah, back from the dead, all Shinobi.
What's interesting, it's like they ran 6's verses through a different type of filter. So like he sits differently in the mix, but also it just sounds like he's not on like as good a quality of a mic. Like that's the only thing I always encountered when like mixing these ciphers is that everybody records in a different environment, a different space, different microphones. Not everybody has the same mics as others. So it's always a challenge trying to get everything to sit evenly, to sound like it was all kind of recorded in the same room. So it has that fluidity, it has that symmetry. But for me, 6's mic really stands out from the others. It's not as good of a quality. I wish he would have like dropped this in like a proper studio on a good microphone so then he could really cut through and you could really hear some of the consonants in his type of delivery, because he's got that battle rapper style of delivery, man, and just that way of letting punchlines hit.
He's about to drop. When I send rounds at him, that Onoki couldn't stop.
Send rounds at him like asteroid rounds versus obviously when I send fire shots at him. Come on.
When the fire release you, die you deceased.
Fire release, die you deceased. Nice setup.
I'm cooking, I'ma put your hidden lotus in a pot.
I'm cooking hidden lotus in a pot. Come on now, smoking with it.
Care about plot armor, you ain't armed, get a plot.
Plot armor, you ain't armed, get a plot. That's a very battle rapper's technique, right? Have the word be one way and then reverse it, flip it on its head, so you flip meanings too, and he's gonna put you 6 feet deep in a plot versus like the plot of the story.
You ain't going through my heart, then you all getting boxed. You alarmed, then you shot, there's no ceasing my wrath. You'll get more than 6 shots from the Sage of 6 pads. Modern.
I'll tell you what, I'm very impressed. I know this is, what, 2020 now with Rustage's ciphers, because they've got a very, very good flow. They stay really interesting. And you don't have like crazy long verses from everyone. Everyone only gets like a short amount of bars to like really get their point and their character across. And you can tell they take advantage of the limited time that they have, but it also keeps it really interesting. It keeps it very versatile. And I feel like there's a good choice of who to follow up who with, just to give it a good pacing. So it doesn't just feel like a cipher. It feels like a very fluid song. And that's what I enjoy about these ciphers so far. Rustage, everyone involved in this, you're Noxo certified. Hope you guys liked today's video. Listen, if you're here at the end, welcome to my second channel. Support, subscribe, notifications on. There's a lot more content like this coming. Stay safe, stay positive. Take care of this, take care of this. You know I'll catch you again.
I don't got a head nod.
side. What you mean? Coming for the bed ride. So clean, they coming for the bread box. Boys put a beat on your head like the Red Sox. Come at me like you really wanna ride more. I just put a million in my wrist, I got time for it. I just put the healing in my fits and I cry more. I can see the envy on their lips, better mind yours. We just hit Antilles on a trip, put a time for it. I just took the ceiling from my whip, gotta climb more. I'm way too fast, Ramadan. I'm way too fast, Audubon. Tell me what a pig gets, I got Audemars. AP telling me to press, I got Molotovs. M's every night like a Shyamalan. Hold 'em on, slay 'em, then I leave 'em in a lake, I'm a summer law. Arabic, what I do with the pen.